Hey everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Today I'm looking at Katie Proudfoot, Sebastian Rogers' mum, the continuation of that series. So far I have looked at Sebastian himself. The last one I did was Chris Proudfoot, his stepdad, and now we're doing his mum, Katie. So, as always, I'll start with oracle cards and I'll move into the tarot. This is a tarot reading. It's for entertainment purposes only. Nothing I say in this video is factual. It is all just my opinion and speculation. It's for entertainment, so I'm not stating any facts or making any accusations. And you can take the energy and you whatever interpretation you make of the cards is yours to make. Okay, this is my interpretation and you may interpret them differently. So let's go. As always, I haven't done any background research on Katie herself, apart from the fact that I know that she is Sebastian's mother and that she's in a relationship with Chris Proudfoot. I don't know her date of birth. I don't know her age. I really don't know much. So, and I do that deliberately so that I don't become unconsciously, subconsciously biased going into a reading. So keep saying that. I don't want to keep saying that. I'm starting with the Clarifying Life Situations deck. Wow. So the first card says, Wise Counsel. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. I should think she is getting advice. I should think she's getting advice from her lawyer, she may even have, I don't know, maybe they've got PR agents, that kind of thing. This card, create a new identity, embrace change and rediscover yourself, crafting a narrative aligned with your true essence. I mean, why would that card come out? The only reason that card would come out is if she's trying to run away from something or hide from someone. So we're moving on to the What Lies Beneath deck. I do feel like she wishes she was someone else right now. And she probably has done since Sebastian disappeared. My face itches so much when I'm doing a reading. I'm really sorry, guys, because it's the worst possible thing for people watching that might be skeptical to see me itching my face, and I get it. It's spirit. So, and when spirit is active, my face itches. What lies beneath? we have outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded. I mean, as sad as it sounds, I just feel like that's Sebastian. And I'm not saying that the news about Sebastian is old news. I'm saying that he himself was discarded. That's how it feels. And that's how he was treated in life. That's what he showed me in his reading. Was that he was old news and discarded. This card says, fighting for what you love. Claiming what's yours, love is a battlefield. And again, this is Sebastian. He's coming into this reading already, even though I'm trying to read Katie. Next, we have the True Crime Oracle cards. He's such a smiler. It's like just this huge beaming smile. Such a lovely kid. The transparent truth. Strive for transparency in your actions and communications. Ensure that your intentions and motives are clear to others. Openness fosters trust and avoids misunderstanding. I mean, I'm sure that's what she's been told. By her lawyers, by her advisors, that's what she needs to do. The witness truth. The witness's truth, sorry. Reflect on your personal observations and experiences. Ensure that your account of events is honest and clear. Your perspective is valuable in understanding the full scope of a situation. Again, I've not done any research on this case, nothing significant anyway, just enough to know what's going on. And to kind of check in every now and again just to make sure there's not been a huge breakthrough. I don't want to end up doing a reading after the event of him being found or something. But it is interesting, as far as I know, that there's been no witnesses or no one's come forward to say anything really. I mean, has anyone come forward to actually say anything as character witnesses for Chris and Katie, as in, you know, a positive character witness? I mean, I suppose we wouldn't know because this isn't a trial. I keep forgetting that this is not a trial. Yeah, so now we're doing the monster deck, which is the Secrets Revealed True Crime Oracle. DNA evidence. So there's DNA evidence. I don't know where, but there's DNA evidence. I mean, that's hard to kind of define, because of course there's going to be DNA evidence of Sebastian in the house because he lived there. But are we talking blood? Are we talking DNA evidence of him somewhere where he shouldn't be? Or DNA evidence of him in someone else's, on someone else's property where he shouldn't be? Flight risk. I mean, if new evidence is revealed, and maybe these cards are trying to tell me that evidence will be found, I don't know, then quite possibly Katie would be very likely to try and do a runner. I'm going to get into the tarot. I'm actually going to ask the tarot first to give me a card which would indicate, or a suit that would indicate Katie in this reading. There it is. Okay, so we've got cups. Be interesting if she is cups. Which is Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. We'll also ask for an indicator to who Chris Proudfoot is. Can you give me a Chris Proudfoot's card as well, please? Swords. And we'll pull one for Seth, his real dad, as well. One for Seth, please. Also swords. So let's just go with female. What did I ask for to begin with? Did I ask for her? I did ask for her, didn't I? So, yeah, because we've got two males here, so I need to redraw that one. I need a different suit, please, for Seth, thank you. Also cups. Okay, so we've got male and female cups. So let's go. First card, Wise Counsel. Getting advice from anyone that she can, that she trusts. The Devil at the bottom of the deck. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. So female swords, that's her. She's coming in straight. No, she's not, because she's cups. Sorry. So that is Chris Proudfoot. That is Chris Proudfoot in the reverse position. With the Eight of Pentacles, feels like for a while they were really working together. They were really, and also really working on their marriage. And I don't feel that's happening anymore. I don't feel like she doesn't feel like he's invested in this anymore. it's like he's given up. That's kind of what I'm getting, but we'll get into this. He's very negative, quite toxic towards her, is what I'm getting. So create a new identity is clarified by the Five of Swords, the Hermit. She very much feels like she's on her own now. Whether they're showing themselves to be, in a committed relationship together, that will be just for the purposes of the public. But there's a lot of fighting going on here. She feels like she's on her own. Create a new identity. She probably, clearly I don't know what's happened yet, but if there is any association between Sebastian's disappearance and Chris, if it's got anything to do with him, she doesn't want to be associated with him anymore. She doesn't want his name. So outdated, expired, disused. Clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Devil. So Cups is Katie. And we've got the Devil. So it feels like we've got Katie and the Devil. And the Devil, I'm presuming, would be Chris. And that's kind of what Sebastian is showing me, how his life was. I still feel like he felt emotionally safe with his mum, which is what the Nine of Cups is about. He felt happiest with his mum. But it almost feels like, and I don't know how long they've been together, but he kind of lost her bit by bit. As the relationship grew over the years. I do still feel that. I'm sure I had that in the reading I did to begin with. His constant, what started out was his constant effort to try and make Chris proud of him, and that eventually became do anything to get attention because nothing was working. So then we've got fight for what you love, claim what's yours, love is a battlefield. And that's exactly kind of what I was saying. The Star in reverse and Seven of Swords. So the Star in reverse is him just having his, I don't know, his potential absolutely destroyed. It's before I keep saying he's passed, and I shouldn't say that, guys, I'm sorry. Because we don't actually know, but the way I'm connecting with him, I presume he is. Yeah, so the Star is just having his potential completely wiped out, and that's not because he may or may not have passed. I'm saying before he even disappeared, his potential was just completely gone. The Seven of Swords is betrayal and deceit. I do think as well that Sebastian, I don't think he was a perfect child. I do think there were things that he probably ended up doing which were, they were naughty, they were deceitful. He probably did tell lies. He probably, you know, what became something where he was trying to make someone proud of him eventually turned into something where he would do anything for attention, quite possibly. And the transparent truth. Clarified by the Ace of Cups reversed and the Page of Wands. I mean, this is Sebastian when he was alive. This is Sebastian as a living child, okay? And the Ace of Cups in reverse is absolutely unloved. He felt unloved, whether he was or not, but he felt it. And also the Ace of Cups in reverse is about him trying to show his love, but never feeling like he doesn't feel like his mum or Chris really knew how he felt about them. The Witness's truth. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands reversed. There could be someone here that knows Chris and Katie very, very well. Probably knows a lot. But they're just waiting patiently, because there's no point in them coming forward and saying anything right now, because it would just be hearsay, it would just be rumour or gossip or speculation until something happens, because they don't know what's happened to Sebastian. But what I feel with this is until something happens where Sebastian is found, or you know, there's a case to be answered, that person is waiting for their moment in court, because they seem to know a lot, but they're just patiently waiting. The Queen of Wands reversed. They're connected to someone. They are connected to someone. I don't think they're a family member, but they might be connected to a family member, or were connected to a family member. So it could be, for example, if one of their parents, Chris or Katie's parents, you know, for example, if it was Katie's mother or Chris's mother, it would be their ex-partner, is what I'm getting from this. If they have an ex-partner, and I don't know, but that's what I'm getting, so I have to kind of give you what I'm getting. So let's clarify these. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. Clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Magician reversed. So that someone is trying to manipulate her, or has been trying to manipulate her, and they're very stubborn. I'm just getting a really, really stubborn energy. You know, they won't listen to her ideas and opinions and thoughts and feelings, but they expect her to listen to theirs all the way. And I think it's probably Chris that I'm seeing here. I don't know. The Queen of Swords reversed, which I said was Chris. clarified by the Tower and the Queen of Wands. So that Queen of Wands has come up again, and I'm wondering if it's Chris's mother that I'm picking up. I do feel like if this is Chris's mother, she may be someone that's in his ear all the time. And I don't know if she knows anything, but it's like, almost like she is his wise counsel. And yeah, the Tower, I don't know, unless this is something to do with her life. Maybe something's happened or is happening with his mother. Is she going through some kind of sudden crisis herself that might be unrelated to this? So let's have a look at create a new identity, which comes with the Five of Swords and the Hermit. And I said this was about Katie and Chris probably no longer being in a committed relationship, well, not committed relationship, but no longer being, put it this way, there's a lot of trouble between them is what I'm sensing. Clarified by Temperance and the Ten of Cups reversed. So Temperance could be Sagittarius. And again, I don't know if there's any Sagittarians in this situation, whether it's Katie, Chris or Seth. It's interesting because it makes me feel like it's someone who actually Katie would reach out to, not someone that she's in conflict with. It's more someone that she would... so it could be a member of her family, possibly. And the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the breakdown of the family. It could just be the breakdown of the relationship between her and Chris, or it could be, there could be more, something more to this. Cups is Katie, so yeah. And then outdated, which I said felt like this was specifically about Sebastian, how he felt. Clarified by the Four of Swords reversed. And the Eight of Pentacles. Again, this constant need or effort to show, to try and prove himself to both of them. The Eight of Pentacles is about working, you know, constantly to try and get some kind of recognition. The Four of Swords in reverse is, I don't know, at some point he was unwell. It could indicate his overall health. It could indicate that he was emotionally or mentally unwell. Now we have the fighting for what you love. Clarified by the Two of Wands reversed. And the Ace of Swords reversed. So this is him. It feels like this is a time when he was betrayed, and I think he was betrayed over and over again. The Two of Wands reversed. There was just nothing to look forward to. He had nothing to look forward to. I say that he was, I do pick up that he was looking forward to, because he was going to go and spend time with his real father in the summer. I don't know if that was meant to be a permanent move, but he was looking forward to that. But it's almost like even that, he was betrayed by that. It's almost like he was promised something, constantly promised things, and things were never delivered. Like, those promises were never delivered. The Ace of Swords reversed is about lies. It's so sad. The Transparent Truth, Ace of Cups reversed, and the Page of Wands. It's just constantly seeking love and affirmation that he didn't get. The little things that he did get, he used to sow, like, I can't think of a way of putting it. It's like, even like being taken out, if he ever went for a walk, like if his mum ever went for a walk with him, or if Chris ever went for a walk with him, to him that was just like being taken to Disneyland, just because he had a bit of attention. It was like amazing. It's clarified by the Two of Cups. He adored, I think he adored both of them. I definitely sense he adored his mum. The Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups comes in the upright, which also indicates that he did have some really nice memories. The Witness Truth, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Like I said, someone's waiting to spill the beans, but they can't do it until until there is a case to answer. Four of Cups reversed, and the Lovers reversed. So the Lovers reversed is just really about again, this could be about one of their mothers who has had a breakdown in a relationship, which is what the Lovers reversed is about. That's what it keeps coming back to, and it's that ex-partner who has all the information. Maybe it's not an ex-partner, maybe it's, I don't know, a friend of the family. It could be anyone, but someone that knows them very well. The Four of Cups reversed is just, it's like they're having to detach from the situation in order to get through it, because it must take some kind of strength to have information and not be able to use it until you have the opportunity to do so. Because it's not like this person could take this information to the police or anything like that, because the police would just say, look, it's just hearsay, it's speculation, it's not anything we can work with. So, and they know that. So let's pull a couple more oracle cards. What ones shall I do? Let's do these ones, and then I'm done. The enigmatic evidence. Investigate evidence that seems puzzling or unclear. Dig deeper to uncover its significance and relevance. Enigmatic evidence often holds the key to understanding complex issues. Well, that's a clue for me. So thank you for that, universe. I will take note of that. And then let's pull one more. The legal framework. Familiarise yourself with the legal framework surrounding your issue, understand the rules, regulations and precedents that apply a solid grasp of the legal context will aid in effective problem solving. And again, I feel like that's for me. I think Spirit's giving me some advice here. Things I can do that wouldn't affect my my subconscious, if that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, I would love to go, do a deep dive and investigate everything, which is something I can do once I've sort of read for everyone that's involved or may have information on the case, which is why I always read for everyone that is connected to any case, because you don't know what people know. You don't know if the people that seemingly are innocent know anything. Even if they haven't done something, they may know something. So thank you guys, thank you so much for continuing to support this channel and my work, so thank you. If you are interested, you'd like to treat yourself to a reading, you'd like to meet me, I would love to meet you. I'm offering 25% off my readings throughout January, so please just reach out and find out. I'll give you the information. It's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com, revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. You don't pay anything till the day before, so you could book it for next November if you wanted, and that price would be locked in. Thank you so much, guys. As always, thank you for your love, your support, your encouragement and your engagement, which I return to you tenfold. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the journey.